One of the questions many tourists ask is if Banff Gondola is better or Jasper Sky Tram is better. And most of the times you will get an answer that Jasper Sky Tram is better. It was built in 1964. It's an older system, yet the views at the top are quite gorgeous. It takes about 7.5 minutes to climb to the top and reach an elevation of 2263 meters. From the top, you can go for the top of the mountain, top of the Whistler's mountain hike of about 1.4 kilometer with an elevation gain of 200 meters. We really enjoyed our sky tram as it had snowed and the views were astounding. There was white snow everywhere, and however, because of the snow, we could not go up to the Whistler's mountain top. Yet it was a wonderful trip. From the top, the view of the departing tram car is really nice. View of the city at the bottom is also wonderful. There is a small restaurant at the top, and as such, the capacity at the top is limited. So they allow only a small number of people to be present at the top. We ordered a panini sandwich and chicken and apple soup to go with it. Our friends ordered bison chili and tomato basil soup. The food was delicious, and one should definitely have something at the nice restaurant. Since the weather was not good and it had snowed a lot, so we were not allowed to take that 1.4 kilometer hike, and we could just go around the cafe at the top. There is a small boardwalk, and you can move around and take 360-degree views of all the places around. On the other hand, since it had snowed, we could get very beautiful pictures of snow from the top. Soon it was time to return back, and we waited in queue for our turn to board the sky tram back to the ground. The next stop was the Maligne Canyon. It's a narrow canyon, and the water flows through the canyon, and you can take beautiful pictures of the water moving through the canyon. The water moves with a lot of force, and you can have a nice hike down the mountain. There are 6 bridges, and at each bridge you can take photographs. As you go down, you can see many of the tourists are coming up. So if you have enough time, you can do all the 6 bridges. In our case, we did the first 2 bridges and then decided to turn back. Previous days, heavy rain and gusty winds had felled many trees, so we saw one fallen tree at the Maligne Canyon as well. Maligne Canyon is the deepest canyon in Jasper National Park, with depths reaching 50 meters at certain points. In fact, at bridge number 2, the depth is 50 meters. People of different ages, as also people with different physical fitness, can explore this canyon. You can choose to go up to the point which you feel comfortable with. In winter, the canyon gets frozen, and it's a different kind of fun to walk in the canyon above the snow and ice. There is a restaurant by the name of Maligne Canyon Wilderness Kitchen. It would be highly recommended to explore this joint and enjoy the food they serve.